Hi, this is Ranati Madhu. I've come up with another video. This time the video is on movie review, and the movie is Hullor, Bengali movie, released in 2020 February. A very old movie, around 6-7 years old. Hullor is very much genuine comedy based, meaning is like it will create comedy in a very genuine way, not in a forceful way. So most of the comedy movies which you have come across nowadays in 2026, those movies will give you forceful comical events, wherein Hullor is a natural based comical events. So you'll be very much glued throughout the movie, and those comical punches are so genuine in nature that you will feel absolutely entertained. So amazing movie, casted by Soham Chakravarti as a leading hero, along with Shravanti, leading actress, and there are supporting actor and actress. The movie revolves around a plot wherein a person who would be taking a loan of around 5 lakhs, and his descendants would be forced to pay that loan with the shop, and that descendant is not willing to sell his shop to a person name in this character. The person is Shravanti, a very a tycoon, very rich uh, family background, and she is in the business of real estate. And that entire plot wherein the shop is lying is basically very highly valued plot, around 100 crores valuation. So the movie revolves around how Shravanti, as a business lady, would capture that shop, and through that shop, she would be basically building a 100 crore shopping mall. So in that process, there will be a lot of supporting characters in and around that shop, as well as in Shravanti's family. And the whole plot goes like that: the Shravanti will be kidnapped by kidnapped create, and the kidnapping will be initiated by her own husband Soham, such that Soham can create or initiate a business of its own with the kidnapping money. So this is the entire plot, and in the shop there are tenants residing in and around that shop, and the shopkeeper basically is the entire owner of that uh, rented houses. So basically, and the shopkeeper's daughter is in love with the that person staying in a rented house. So very little bit complex storyline, and since that person is staying in the shopkeeper's rented house, and he is in love with the rented house daughter, so they all together decide to repay the loan of 50 lakhs to Shravanti or the corresponding bank. And in that process, they will decide that they will kidnap Shravanti, and they will ask for money from the Shravanti's father. In that process, Soham, who is Shravanti's husband, is also associating that entire plot. All in all, Shravanti will come to know about it, because those are normal people. Just because of dire need of money, they would be forced to do this kind of bad profession. And Shravanti will take pity on them, and some way or the other, everything was um, about to be levelized, or what do you call, was made in a good condition. But somebody else who is also in that particular plot who is not in the plot, but would come to know about the entire situation, a temple priest, and he will basically kidnap Shravanti in between the entire kidnapping state. So they will be shocked that they have kidnapped Shravanti, but they don't know the whereabout of her kidnapping after the kidnapping. So that is the situation, a very complex situation, and that temple priest will ask for genuine money. Initially, they thought that they will basically, since the kidnapping has happened between two parties, from Shravanti side, her husband, and from shopkeeper side, the rented house person. So it is very mutual in nature, but all of a sudden that temple priest will come in between the kidnapping procedure, and in that process, the entire uh, steps or entire activities will be taken over by that temple priest, and temple priest would be not at all in mutual conversation with both of them. So that is the whole plot, and that temple priest would be asking for 2 crores money. So initially it was like a fake money they will exchange between each other, and ultimately they will take the genuine money. That was the entire negotiation between two parties. But all of a sudden a third party which actually joined in, and that temple priest is the third party, and they wanted the real money. So very complex storyline, but in between there will be genuine comical punches, or genuine comical anecdotes which will glue you throughout the movie. A movie which is in line with the normal, I think Priyadarshan's movie which you have seen it in Hindi movies. Uh, Priyadarshan always comes with genuine comical punches. So in line with Priyadarshan's sort of movie only, but this is in Bengali, so you'll like the entire plot along with those comical punches in between. And all in all, in the end, they will give the money, and while giving the money to the temple priest leader, the police will come in between. They will intervene, and ultimately, the entire bad people will be the whoever were associated with the bad activities. That means kidnapping will be put under the bar. So that is the entire situation. All in all, it's a kind of proverb which goes like this, that all is well when end is well. So that kind of proverb will be fitting into this storyline. So very nice movie, completely glued. You will be glued throughout the movie, and out of on a scale of 10, on a scale of 5, if I have to rate it, I will rate definitely 3.5 out of 5. Though IMDb has rated little bit on a lower side, but this movie, since it is in Bengali, it has lower audience capturing mindset. So it has a bad rating in IMDb, but that rating which they have given, it's not justifiable. So for me, the rating would be 3.5 out of 5. So very nice movie. You can see it once, since it's a Bengali movie. As a Bengali, you will love that the genuine comical punches, because most of the times whatever comical movies we come across, those are forceful comical movies. So genuine comical movies very rarely will come across. So this is the right movie. A Bengali can enjoy this kind of movie. So very nice. All in all, you can watch it on weekend with your family, with your friends, individually also you can watch it. So that's all. A 3.5 out of 5 rating. And if you feel like giving a thumbs up to this video, please do so, and please subscribe my channel Ronnie's Identity in YouTube, and stay tuned for more updates and videos in the future. I wish you nice night. Bye.